If your daydreams are filled with white sand beaches, turquoise water, and epic adventures, you've come to the right place. The Caribbean is a stunning collection of destinations, each with its own vibe and rhythm. But with literally thousands of islands, islets, and cays scattered across the sea, figuring out where to even start can be tough. Well, don't worry, we've done the hard work for you. In this video, we're counting down the 20 most beautiful islands the Caribbean has to offer, from legendary shores to hidden gems you might not know. We'll get into the incredible scenery and the vibrant cultures that make each one so special. So grab your sunglasses, and let's get into it. The countdown begins. Alright, let's kick off our countdown with number 20. Number 20, Bonaire. Often flying under the radar compared to its neighbors, Bonaire is for anyone whose happy place is underwater. The entire coastline is a protected marine park, making it a world-class spot for diving and snorkeling. The Bonaire National Marine Park is one of the oldest marine reserves on the planet, with over 86 dive sites that are home to more than 57 species of coral and 350 types of fish. Back on land, you'll find a quiet landscape of salt flats where pink flamingos hang out, and a chill culture that moves at its own relaxed pace. Number 19, Montserrat. Known as the Emerald Isle of the Caribbean, Montserrat has a beauty that's both dramatic and bittersweet. The island was forever changed by the Soufriere Hills volcano, and now, its lush green hills stand in stark contrast to volcanic landscapes and black sand beaches. This unique history has also created a fascinating culture that blends Irish heritage with Caribbean traditions. It all comes to life during the island's famous St. Patrick's Festival, a celebration you won't find anywhere else in the region. Number 18, Anguilla. Let's be honest, for some of us, paradise is all about the beach. If that's you, welcome to Anguilla. This island is famous for its 33 beaches, and each one seems more perfect than the last. Spots like Meads Bay and Shoal Bay consistently top world's best lists, with calm turquoise waters and a vibe of quiet luxury. Beyond the sand, Anguilla's culture is all about laid-back sophistication, from amazing beachside restaurants to the soulful Moonsplash Music Festival. Number 17, St. Kitts and Nevis. This two-island nation is a fascinating trip back in time, surrounded by incredible natural beauty. St. Kitts is home to the massive Brimstone Hill Fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the St. Kitts Scenic Railway, which chugs its way through old sugar plantations. Its smaller, quieter sister, Nevis, is lorded over by the cloud-covered Nevis Peak. The two islands share a deep colonial history, lively music festivals, and a landscape of volcanic mountains, rainforest trails, and hidden beaches. Number 16, Martinique. Imagine the flair of France mixed with the laid-back warmth of the Caribbean. That's Martinique. The island is dominated by the majestic Mount Pelée, a volcano with rainforest-covered slopes that are a hiker's dream. The island's heritage is a vibrant Creole tapestry, which you can taste in its amazing food, hear in the rhythms of zouk music, and see in the bustling markets of Fort-de-France. From the black sand beaches up north to the famous Diamond Rock in the south, Martinique is a treat for all the senses. Number 15, Cuba. Walking through Cuba feels like you've jumped into a time capsule. The colorful streets of Havana, with their crumbling colonial buildings and iconic classic cars, are a photographer's fantasy. But Cuba is so much more than its capital. The island is fringed with stunning white sand beaches, and its interior is filled with green valleys where tobacco for world-famous cigars is grown. The culture is infectious, driven by the passionate rhythms of salsa music that pour out of doorways and the incredible warmth of its people. Number 14, Trinidad and Tobago. When it comes to culture in the Southern Caribbean, this dual-island nation is in a league of its own. Trinidad hosts the world's most famous carnival, a massive, high-energy explosion of color, music, and dance that is the heart and soul of the island. It's the birthplace of soca, calypso, and the steel pan. Tobago, on the other hand, is your calm escape, with protected rainforests, amazing birdwatching at the Asa Wright Nature Center, and some of the most beautiful and untouched coral reefs in the Caribbean. Number 13, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. For anyone who's ever dreamed of sailing from one perfect little island to the next, this chain of 32 islands and cays is that dream come to life. The main island, St. Vincent, is a wild landscape of rainforests and the active La Soufriere volcano. But the real magic is in the Grenadines, a string of smaller islands like Bequia, Mystique, and the Tobago Cays, where turquoise waters meet flawless white sand beaches. This is the place to charter a sailboat and just hop between paradise islands. Number 12, Curaçao. With its vibrant, candy-colored Dutch colonial architecture, the capital city of Willemstad is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that looks like it was plucked from Amsterdam and dropped in the tropics. But there's more here than just beautiful buildings. The island is famous for its namesake blue liqueur, and it has over 35 beaches, many tucked into small coves perfect for diving into crystal clear water. Curaçao is a splash of European charm with a distinctly Caribbean soul. Number 11. Aruba. Aruba is different, with a unique, sun-soaked desert landscape where cacti and dv trees bend with the constant trade winds. This dry interior opens up to some of the most beautiful white sand beaches in the Caribbean, like the famous Eagle Beach and Palm Beach. The island's culture is a fun mix of Dutch and Caribbean vibes, which you can see in its lively carnival parades. From exploring the rugged terrain of Aricot National Park to checking out the street art in San Nicolas, Aruba offers a one-of-a-kind island experience. We're halfway through, and believe me, the destinations just get better from here. So, which island has jumped to the top of your bucket list? Drop a comment below, we actually want to know. And if you're loving this virtual island hopping tour, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our top 10. Now for the best of the best. Here are our top 10 most beautiful Caribbean islands. Number 10. Grenada. Known as the Spice Isle, Grenada doesn't just look good, it smells amazing. The air here is literally scented with nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves from the many spice plantations. This spice culture is central to the island's identity, and you can experience it at the Spicemas Carnival and in the delicious local food. From the capital of St. George's, often called one of the most picturesque in the Caribbean, to the world-famous Grand Anse Beach, Grenada is a delight for the senses. Number 9. Barbados. Barbados is an island of contrasts, in the best way possible. The west coast is famous for its calm, turquoise water and platinum sand beaches lined with luxury resorts. The wild east coast, facing the Atlantic, is all rugged, windswept landscapes and world-class surfing. But the island's real soul is in its culture. As the birthplace of rum, you can tour historic distilleries and celebrate at the awesome Barbados Food and Rum Festival. Add the infectious rhythms of calypso music and you have a destination that's as sophisticated as it is beautiful. Number 8. Antigua and Barbuda. You've probably heard the saying that this nation has a beach for every day of the year, and with 365 stretches of sand, they're not kidding. Antigua is a sailor's dream, with a jagged coastline that creates countless natural harbors. It's home to the historic Nelson's Dockyard and a world-famous sailing week. Its sister island, Barbuda, is a much quieter escape, known for its endless-looking pink sand beaches and the frigate bird sanctuary. Together, they are the ultimate paradise for beach lovers. Number 7. Dominica. Rightfully nicknamed the Nature Island, Dominica is for the adventurers. This is an island of raw, untamed beauty, with 365 rivers, tons of waterfalls, and the world's second-largest boiling lake. The landscape is dominated by thick rainforests and volcanic peaks, which you can explore on the Waitukubuli National Trail, the longest hiking trail in the Caribbean. Its culture is deeply connected to its Creole and indigenous Kalinago heritage, which is celebrated during the World Creole Music Festival. Number 6. Bahamas. As an archipelago of over 700 islands and 2,000 cays, the Bahamas is a massive, choose-your-own-adventure playground. From the busy markets and mega resorts of Nassau to the quiet, untouched-out islands, there's an island here for everyone. The Bahamas is famous for its incredible natural wonders, like the famous pink sand beaches of Harbor Island and the mysterious underwater blue holes of Andros. The culture is a vibrant explosion of sound and color, best seen during the Junkanoo Festival, a massive parade of music, dance, and incredible costumes. Number 5. Turks and Caicos. Home to Grace Bay, arguably one of the most beautiful beaches on Earth, Turks and Caicos is what paradise looks like in pictures. The water here is a shade of turquoise so bright it almost doesn't look real, and the sand is as fine and white as powdered sugar. A massive barrier reef protects the islands, keeping the waters calm and perfect for swimming. While it's known for luxury, the culture here is still grounded in simple things: fresh seafood, local ripsaw music, and the stunning beauty of the natural world. Number 4. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is an island that refuses to be put in a box. It's home to the only tropical rainforest in the U.S. National Forest System, the incredible El Yunque, which is filled with waterfalls and hiking trails. It has beaches that literally glow in the dark in its world-famous bioluminescent bays. And of course, it has the charm of Old San Juan, with its colorful colonial buildings and cobblestone streets. The culture is a dynamic mix of Spanish, Taino, and African influences that gave the world salsa music and amazing food like mofongo. Number 3. Jamaica. As the birthplace of reggae, Jamaica's vibe is so powerful it's gone global. But to really get its soul, you have to be there. This is an island of dramatic landscapes, from the misty peaks of the Blue Mountains to the rushing waters of Dunn's River Falls. The culture is vibrant and undeniable, built on the rhythm of reggae, the bold flavors of jerk cooking, and the philosophical roots of Rastafarianism. Jamaica isn't just a place you visit, it's an experience that stays with you. Number 2. Dominican Republic. Sharing the island of Hispaniola, the Dominican Republic is a country of epic scale. It has some of the Caribbean's highest mountains, huge tropical forests, and miles of incredible white sand beaches. But its true beauty is in its passionate and infectious culture. This is the home of merengue and bachata, where music and dance are just part of daily life. From the colonial history of Santo Domingo to the resort-lined shores of Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic offers a rich and unforgettable Caribbean experience. Number 1. St. Lucia. And at number 1, it could only be St. Lucia. Instantly recognizable for its iconic twin volcanic peaks, the Pitons, which rise straight out of the sea, St. Lucia is simply breathtaking. This is an island where lush rainforests cascade down to golden sand beaches, and where adventure and luxury live side by side. You can hike the Pitons, take a mud bath in the Sulphur Springs, or just relax on a beach framed by those majestic mountains. The island's culture is a rich blend of French, British, and African heritage, which comes alive during the Yonan Quayle Festival. For its sheer, dramatic, and totally unique natural beauty, St. Lucia is in a class all its own. Well, there you have it. From the reefs of Bonaire to the peaks of St. Lucia, the Caribbean offers a world of beauty, adventure, and amazing culture. Each island has its own story, its own rhythm, and its own magic just waiting for you to discover it. We hope this guide has inspired your next big trip. Which island is calling your name the loudest? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing about your travel plans. If you enjoyed this guide, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.